say goodbye to something like 50 years in television. The good news is that I will have time now to get Botox. But now that I'm no longer going to be on the air, I don't need Botox. But starting soon, I may be available for supermarket openings and charity auctions. For a $10 bid, you can have lunch with me. For a $20 bid, you don't have to. There will also be time now for me to not have to rise at 4 a.m. as I did for 13 years to do a morning show. No need anymore to head a news magazine like 2020 as I did for something like a quarter of a century. Makes my head ache. No need to think of covering my head when interviewing such majesties as the King of Saudi Arabia. And no need to be apprehensive about interviewing the non-majesty, the president of Syria. But also no feeling of the peace that warmed me when I met with the Dalai Lama, or the sense of accomplishment trying to navigate between the competing heads of Egypt and Israel. What an honor to have questioned every U.S. president and first lady from Richard and Pat to Barack and Michelle. So how do you walk away from glamorous specials with the Toms, Hanks and Cruz, or flirt with Clint Eastwood? Maybe it's my time for him. And pay homage to one-of-a-kind women like Bette Davis and Angelina Jolie. And how do you create a television show called The View that puts together these wonderful women, all of them over the years, and especially this group, who have shared their contrasting opinions for almost 18 years now? And I will remain executive producer on The View along with Bill. How do you work for 25 years with a partner like Bill Getty, the special guy who has produced something like 4,000 episodes of The View and over 100 primetime specials with me, not to mention over the years sipping over 1,000 martinis with me, but who's counting? And also, how could you be part of a cutting-edge news department for 38 years? Not that it was all sunshine and Valentine's. True, I was the first female co-host of a network news program, but it's also true that I was a flop. As you heard, my male co-host didn't want a partner, and neither did the audience. I was drowning, I was gasping for air, and then someone threw me that life preserver called Specials, with the biggest stars in news and show business, and I learned how to swim again. And finally, how proud when I see all the young women who are making and reporting the news. If I did anything to help that happen, that's my legacy. So now, having had this amazing career, how can I just walk away and say goodbye? This way, from the bottom of my heart to all of you with whom I have worked, and to all of you who have watched and been at my side for so many years, I can say thank you. Thank you. But then, who knows what the future brings? Maybe instead of goodbye, I should say à bientôt, which in French means see you later. So, à bientôt. But wait, I can never leave without doing a plug, right? So I'd like to give a plug. I know. I'm ashamed of myself. I am ashamed of myself, but that will not stop me, Whoopi. So for my next special tonight, there will be a 2-hour, it should be 3, a 2-hour special on ABC from 9 to 11 p.m. It's a look at my personal and professional life. It's produced by Bill Getty. I haven't seen it, I really haven't, but I hear it's terrific. And then when all of that is done, I can take a deep breath and enjoy my view. Thank you.